Hey guys, what is going on? Saxman here, and I'm just bringing another video to my channel. And my school year has kicked off, so I thought I would do a video before I get slammed with too much work. And my first story for today is going to be my summer job, and I said I would, in an earlier video, turn that into a couple episodes, 2 or 3 minimum. And one of the stories that I really just found funny / odd was like sort of like an Antichrist day at work. It wasn't like a theme or anything, like we're not like really satanic or anything, it was just ironic at what happened. So the story was, we had been at work for a solid 5-6 hours lifeguarding. I'm a lifeguard if I did not mention that already. And so lifeguarding is really slow because it is hot, but it looks like it's going to become a microburst in the sky at any given second. So nobody decided to show up to the pool that day, like minimum 30 people. Or, sorry, maximum 30 people were in the pool that day. And lo and behold, we had to stay open. We couldn't close due to low patronage. We had to stay open because somebody rented the pool out in the late hours of the evening. So when 7 o'clock rolls around, we close to the public and open for this rental party, and we're like, oh god, please be a small little kid's birthday party. It is just the opposite. It is a Catholic, no, sorry, it is a Christian private school, and it has maybe 300 people minimum because it is the students, their families, and any sort of family member they wanted to bring. It was just chaos. And these kids ranged from anywhere between 7 to 14 years old because, you know, it's a grammar school. And there was just so many of them, and the sheer numbers were just overwhelming. And their shrieks of these children just made half of the employees want to blow their brains out. Anyways, what was really, like, ticking me off about this certain group is they're like, oh, we're gonna do the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge at this rental. And I'm sure that 99% of you are familiar with the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge, but if you're not, then it is where you are nominated by someone, you give your little spiel about who you were nominated by, who you nominate, and then you dump some freezing cold ice water on yourself, donate some money to ALS and spread the awareness with your video uploaded on various social media. Now, these kids, they think it is a great idea to do it right on the pool deck, right in front of me. Well, behind me, actually. My back was facing them, but they were doing it in front of my back. So, anyways, every 3 minutes or so, one girl will be saying, oh, I nominate my 3 best friends who are also here with me. And so I get dumped on with ice cold water because the girls are standing maybe half a foot away from me. So every 3 minutes there's a new like ALS challenge, and I'm probably in like 5 to 10 videos of just multiple girls dumping ice water on themselves. I was freezing from that, all the ice that was like pooling at my feet and just making me overall colder. And so I go in the office, and everyone is in the office for breaks and such. And one of my supervisors just looks out and says, oh man, and I just wish they would leave. So like joking around, I go up to the message board that you can see from the outside. I just drew a little pentagram. And I was like, hey, hail paganism, maybe this will get them to leave. And my manager didn't see it, and so I accidentally dropped the marker, and he says, oh man, you dropped the marker, like, why'd you do this? And he's just joking around like, oh, it's such a bad thing that I dropped the marker, totally oblivious to the fact that I drew a pentagram on the board. And so I was like, oh man, you're right, it's my bad. But oh, I didn't finish with this marker, so I drew 3 6s in a triangle formation around my pentagram, and this is when he takes notice. And I said, oh, this, yeah. And I drew around the entire thing a giant triangle, so it looked like an Illuminati triangle with a pentagram inside. And I was like, this will get them to leave. And my other manager says, oh, no, that's not going to get them to leave. This will get them to leave. So he leaves my drawing up on the board, goes up, takes a big black marker, like it's a really thick kind. I was using like a really thin marker. He draws a huge swastika on the it was great. It was a huge swastika, and he's like, nope, I forgot, they're Christians. So then he takes that marker next to the swastika, he draws a giant upside down cross, says, hail Satan, please leave. And he doesn't say this to anyone, he just kind of says it to all the staff. But we all thought it was really, really funny, and we're all cracking up like, yes, please leave, Christians. And I myself am a Christian, but I still thought this was hilarious. And so as the night went on, there was maybe half an hour after we did that, there was a really bad storm. Wow, it's tons of lightning and thunder, so they had to evacuate the pool, and there was so much lightning and thunder that they had to just leave, and the rental closed like an hour and a half early, and we were like, yes. And then someone realized, oh, we didn't take our like super satanic / pagan symbol down. And we were like, oh my gosh, did we just like perform some Wicca or something, like joking around? But it was still like kind of creepy that happened. So yeah, I thought you guys should know about that little Antichrist lifeguard day. And I will be coming up with 1 or 2 more stories minimum. And if you like this series, just drop a thumbs up or whatnot, or drop a subscribe and a like if you want, whatever you need. I just want some input. And I will see you guys later. Peace.